Well, I want to share something I've been quietly working on. You know, for I don't know how long it has been, but I think I've been working on this book. I'll call it a project. Uh, I've been working on it for quite some times now. I don't know, but I believe it has not been up to a month. But then I've been working on it every day. You know, trying to put together something that I believe uh, people will be able to relate to 10 years, 20 years after now. You know, the kind of book that will help anyone that is feeling lost already. Maybe you want to start life. Kind of book that will give you guide. You know, you already have money. You want to build a kind of book that will assist you. You know, you're already a big CEO, a big founder. You want to learn. You still need advice. You know, a kind of a founder. You are a founder, like a big company founder. You still need advice. You still be able to relate to this book, or you will even find something helpful inside the book. Like it's a kind of a powerful project. Like I believe it's a kind of a powerful project. Uh, I believe we help many other people, you know, from around the world find the purpose of their life. Those that are struggling with businesses, those that are struggling to even earn their first pay, to help them. Those that already have money, to help them. Those that already have bigger money, that already fulfilling. Those that are already fulfilling their dreams. This book will also help them. So it's not something I will rush. It's not something that I can rush. I believe this book also will change my life. Yes, after rising from zero to the top and then coming down again, and then I feel like, man, how did it come to this? How did it get to this? So the process, this is like a life experience. This book is like a life experience, a life guide. You know, something about myself, but it's not. I didn't mention anything about myself into the book though, but I believe I believe that this book is more than a book. I don't know. It's more than a book, but then I cannot attest to it until it is published, and then maybe after our testing the book from with must let me say it's at least 10 to 100 persons, and then seeing their comments on the book, then I will know if we have done well, if I have done well, or I have just done another business book. But I believe this is more than a business book. This is more than a business book. Way more than a business book. Way more than a business book. I will not reveal the title of the book. I will not reveal some context of the book, but I believe it's a book that will change lives. You know, a book that even after 10 years, someone that has not started life can pick up this book, read the book, and still find a purpose. It's not a kind of book that follows trend. It's not a trendious book. It's a book that is centered on real life principles. Real life principles. This is my own philosophy. Life has taught me and I have learned. You know, when you make a mistake and you're very curious to know how like you know, imagine, let me say, at a point in time, at a point in your life, you're kind of empty, curious, you want to know, you want to get money, and then suddenly you have the money. Yes, from being curious, you have the money, have some businesses. After some time, it's happened that you lost everything. You can't just tell how, and you're like, how? How did it even come to this? That takes me to this book. That brings me to writing this book.